Redskins Bears coming up this weekend. Greg Rosenthal, I know you are so excited about this one.
I am.
Yeah,
you
should be.
Matt Barkley, Kirk Cousins action.
Kirk Cousins, though, we watched him on Monday night, and this was a bad game. This was a massive loss for them in terms of playoff positioning. What did you take away from it?
Well, you know how some players, it's like he's made for the bright lights. It's like Kirk Cousins is made for Chicago at 1 p.m. on like the CBS's or Fox's fifth broadcasting team. He's fine in these games. Put him on Monday Night Football, he struggles. I do wonder if he struggled the last few weeks, that's going to affect his contract negotiations.
That's true.
I don't think everything is set in stone with him in his future. It was interesting. Jay Gruden said he didn't really see the field very well.
Yeah, and it was definitely the worst game of the season for him, his worst game.
Since the last time they were on Monday night.
Oh, that's
in week
so
one,
true.
that really was another one.
But it was like they were losing their composure completely out there with Jordan Reed throwing some punches. They were completely manhandled up front.
I think they're a team with a small margin for error. Their defense isn't that great. It's an offense-led team, but an offense-led team without the most talented quarterback in the world. So if things just go a little off, that's why they're 7-6-1. That's the kind of team they are.
So how confident are you that they'll make the playoffs? At this point, they're third right now in the division.
Well, Redskins fans shouldn't panic. If they win these last two games, they're gonna get in. I mean, that's my prediction. They need things to happen in front of them, but the Packers and Lions play each other, right? Doing a little...
Yeah, these are like some permutations
computations in my head. The Bucs have a very tough last two games. So if the Redskins win their two, their fans should feel better. I bet they will get in. They have a very good chance.
Okay, on the other side of things, we have the Bears' young receivers that we've seen Cameron Meredith as well as Deontay Thompson, who came out of nowhere with 110 yards on 10 targets last week.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's a big-time future in Deontay Thompson, a guy who's been around a little bit. Cameron Meredith, good player.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Matt Barkley's going to be back there. He's a free agent, too, making throws to him. But I think they have a starter next year in Cameron Meredith, and I don't think Alshon Jeffrey's going to be there.
Well, that's the thing. It's almost like a changing of the guard, so to speak.
They have Cameron Meredith. They got Jordan Howard. They got their tight end, Zach Miller, who played well before he got hurt. So they got a few guys.
Yeah, some young talent coming up. What about this weekend? Who are you taking in this game?
Well, I'm talking both sides of my mouth here because I was saying the Redskins are fine if they win those two games, but I don't think they're going to do it.
What?
The Bears are playing really well lately. I don't know if you
Yeah, they almost beat the Packers.
They've been in every single one of these games. They're at home. I don't like the feel of this Redskin team. They get the upset.
Oh, no. All right, I'm just going to give the Redskins some confidence here. I'm going to take you in this game because I'm hoping that you can beat the Bears just because I want you to beat the Bears. There's really nothing behind that at all. We'll see what happens. 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern in Chicago.